for?
Where you going from?
Well, see, this Bible got all the answers for you, brother. Isaiah 45 and 4. Watch this right here.
Isaiah 45 and 4.
Yes, Isaiah 45 and 4. Because we won't know. Hold that, get Jeremiah 17 and 4. Brother, you are so right. What's your name?
Now,
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Malcolm. You are so right. We won't know. Watch this right here.
Jeremiah 17, you said?
17 and 4.
Jeremiah 17.
We won't know who we are, but then the Bible tells us when we find out what we should do, right? Read that.
And thou, even thyself,
So he's talking to Jeremiah.
and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine inheritance.
So we'll be cut off from who we are. We won't know who we are because in captivity we was beaten, and our true nationality and culture was taken from us. They killed all of the older people, and when we had children, those children came up not knowing who they are.
Right.
You see, some of them did, but the majority they only knew what our oppressors gave them. So keep reading.
So do you use your legal last name now?
Legal,
Or did you
legal,
change your name?
legal.
Look up
Abaya Israel.
Okay.
Right, you see?
Okay.
And hold that, let's get Isaiah. Is you?
So how you know that shit? You just made your last
No,
name up?
what's right here? Watch.
Okay,
Isaiah.
Because you know where you came from, like your last name. If you got taken from us and they gave us names, how you know what your original? How you know that's your last name?
The
Bible.
I'm gonna tell us, man. Yeah, hey, bro, believe me, I know what you're saying.
So, Isaiah
45 and 4.
45 and 4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel my elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee. So to go back again, 45 4.
Go to 43 and 5. 43 and 5.
So that's like read the whole Bible all the way through and just like, so this don't sound right. This is different. How you even? Where this come from?
We gonna get to that
Because
too.
reading the Bible, the way saying how do all the whole Israelite thing come from reading the Bible? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of
Bruh.
pages to look at and be like, that don't sound right. This is not like that. Like, I mean, what
yeah.
made you even think different like that?
It's the spirit of the Most High. It's the word of God is already in the read the part. Try to find the part where it said one subscribed himself and Jacob the other. It's 43 and 5. It's something like that.
43 and 5.
The word of God is already in us. Why? Because since we see, that's why we have to know first that, hey, I believe I'm an Israelite.
Okay.
Once we believe that, then we believe, found it, then we
43
believe.
and 5.
Okay.
Isaiah.
Did you read it?
Sorry.
Read it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're an Israelite, what can you? So you're saying if you're Israelite, you shouldn't practice Christianity, right?
Christianity is
Right,
not even
right.
part of our DNA.
What about Islam?
No, that's from the
600
Arabs.
years after the death of Christ.
Okay.
Is-
Because I grew up in a Muslim house, you know what I'm saying? Both of my parents are Muslim. They took the pilgrimage to Mecca and all that. I'm not Muslim. I was playing in the streets, man.
Good
But,
for you.
you know,
For the
you
4 and
know,
5.
but I mean, I've been with my parents. I mean, we've been walking through New York, stuff like that, and you know, same thing. The Israelites come and try to school us, and my pops like, I'm not trying to hear none of that.
But
none of that
see,
makes sense to me. He
Muslim-
never wants to hear that shit.
Muslim, we learned that in the sub-Saharan slave trade.
Okay.
That's when the Arabs had us in captivity. You see, so that's where we learned that from. We learned Christianity when the English and the British got us in that. Our brothers learned Catholicism from the Spaniards and the Conquistador. So all these different
Hold on to
religions
it, hold
that
on to
our
it.
people run to, we learned it from our oppressors. You see?
That makes sense.
Read that 44 and 5.
One shall say,
No, what's this right here?
one shall say, I am the Lord.
So once he start waking up to who he is, yeah, I am the Lord. I am Israel. Read.
And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob.
So another going to say, well, I'm going to just get my new name. I'm not going to call myself by this slave name no more, right? Read.
And another shall subscribe.
And the other subscribe means to write
with his hand
with his hand
unto the Lord,
Mhm.
and surname itself
surname, meaning your last name.
by the name of Israel.
That's how we know. That's how we know. That's how
it's
once we
surname
change,
itself.
once we know that we're Israel, we change
Everything
our
is here.
surname
Okay,
and
so
last
no,
name
no,
to
no, no,
Israel.
no.
That's right.
Alright, so what you're saying is all of our last names is Israel?
Yes, sir.
Oh, of
Ha-
course.
So
have
yours,
you-
his,
Yes.
all of our last names
Because
is Israel.
we're all brothers. We all come from Jacob,
Oh, you
which is
said-
our father.
How every black person last name Israel though? That
Because
don't make
we all
sense.
now have you ever heard
We ain't all from
of
the
the
same parents. We got
we-
different mamas, daddies.
we
you
know.
know?
We got the same daddy. Yeah, we got the same daddy, Jacob. Jacob is our father.
Okay.
Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Now Jacob had two wives, Leah and Rachel.
Okay.
You see, so we got different mothers.
So Jacob, Leah, and what, Rachel?
Rachel,
They birthed the whole black generation.
No.
That's what I'm trying to say. How we all got the same last name?
Because everything was established by Jacob.
Okay.
See, the Bible say that our seed, that Abraham's seed, will be blessed through Isaac, right? And so Isaac had Jacob. Jacob, name was changed to Israel. Jacob had 12 sons, which we come from. You see?
All black people is 12 sons.
Yes, all black, the so-called Hispanic and Native Indians.
Israel that you're talking about, the Israelites that you're talking about, like Israel, like Jerusalem and all that, or where they?
Well, I would get Galatians 4 and 26.
So Judah will be mixed.
Yes, American black. Mhm.
That's a tribe of Judah.
Right. And see, our names were changed because we went through different captivity in Russia, in Europe, on the islands, in North South America. We went everywhere, and when we went there, they gave us names. Oh, you gonna be called Puerto Ricans. Let's call this group here Dominican. Let's call this group here Jamaican. Why? Because they didn't want us to know we're all brothers. They didn't want us to know that. They divided us. Yeah. What I took again? Galatians 4 and 26. Now this is because our homeland is Jerusalem. See?
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
So-
Born in Sudan though.
You want to say that? See, it's crazy because how Esau did the math and everything. Esau would say, well, Jerusalem and Africa is like different places, this right there. But when you read the Bible, the land that God gave the Israelites included all of that, Africa and everything. Yes, everything. Yeah, it included all of that right there. But Esau came and said, well, let's split this right here, this part here, this part there. They some deceivers. That's why the Bible said that they're the devil. Devil means deceiver. They deceive the whole world. You see, they have the whole world saying that the new year is in January. When everything is cold. But the Bible said that the new year is in springtime when everything is new.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You see? Now, Galatians 4 and 26. So we're going to get your answer to it.
4 and 22. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. Africa is not the mother.
Like somebody say, Africa is the motherland. Well, according to the Bible, it says Jerusalem is where everybody got his thoughts from. Right? Deuteronomy 6.
How come there's a majority of light people in that area of the world than in Africa,
It's got a point like, if you all right, answer me this then. That's a good point. What about the white people from South Africa? How do we explain
I
that?
know they came.
Oh, no.
They came there and
They're moving.
colonized.
They're moving.
Okay,
It's
and
because of the
question number
diamond and the thing.
two, what about countries like Sudan, where they have a darker complexion, you know what I'm
Darker
saying, like
than
ours? But if you go like North Africa, close to the Middle East,
with the
they
Arabs.
look-
They're
they
mixed
look
with-
like
they're mixed
Arabs.
with They are. They're mixed
Because they're
with
mixed
the
with
Arabs.
Ishmael.
With the,
but they're still Africans though.
technically, they're only technically Africans. Their genetics is they're mixed with Africans and Arabs because of the Islamic
Numbers 1 and 18.
what's it called? The Crusades or whatever. When
The
Islam
Almoravid.
was trying to take over.
Yeah.
And that's why you got like Ethiopians, they got like
Like a
long
nice
hair,
yeah, like
and
they got
they're
nice
light
right,
skin and they got straight noses. But not only just that,
Traen
they were also
teléfono ya y
like,
saben dónde están, qué
all
hacen.
traded like
qué-
spices and like
Downtown
foods
and
and
Salt
stuff
Lake
like that.
International
They're doing
Airport.
that.
Yeah, remember, man.
Some of the fishermen would like, or some of the traders would establish there. They'll get wives. They would make
Hosea 7 and 8.
I've always wondered that, like people from Africa, like some of them look like regular Middle Easterns, and then like your other Africans that look like us, but they both Africans. I'm like, how's that? Let me how's that work?
They're not gonna, they don't
7
like
and 8.
when you go to school. They're gonna teach you American.
That's not who you are.
And now, how did the land of Egypt or Mixoram get this name Africa? By Leo Scipio's Africanus. He was a white Italian general that conquered Hannibal in the Second Punic War. Because during the Dark Ages in 953 AD, we ruled everything. We ruled Europe, England, we were Spain, everywhere. That's why they called it the Dark Ages. But in school, they won't tell you what the Dark Ages really means. Oh, look at him. They won't tell you that. You see? But if you go to Russia, you will see in their cathedrals.
There was black folks that were up in Spain.
Yes.
The Moors.
The
Moors. They were
Moors
the ones
mean
that
black.
were creating all of the maps and,
Yes.
and the globes and
Bruh,
all of
everything.
The digital system, everything
Yes.
they put on it.
Everything that Esau established now, they get it from us. They get it from us. Yes. So now,
I didn't read those things.
read
Was there 9?
7 and 8.
Yes, 7.
Yeah.
My arm's
Watch
gonna
this right
break.
7 and 8.
Might be the longest time.
Wait. Hold that. So now, Africa. So he defeated in 1953 is the Renaissance. Renaissance means new birth. That's when the so-called white man came and started defeating and taking charge of everything. That's in the book of First Maccabees here, all right, the Apocrypha, which is in the my Bible is at the top, which is in the first 1611 edition Bible that King James, which by the way is an Israelite, a Jew, a so-called black man,
Right.
he had authorized. He reigned in Scotland. Yeah, ruled in Scotland time. And he had that the Bible authorized to be translated from the Hebrew and Aramaic to the Old English, right? So now, Leo Scipio Africanus. So Psalms 49 and 11 it says that they called their land after their names. You see, so when he defeated Hannibal, he called that land Africanus. Now we're saying we are Africans, so we're saying we come from that white Italian general.
Yeah, they call it.
No, that's just the name though. No, that's
He called
But that's his name.
it doesn't change. Hold up, but that doesn't change. That's he's labeled the genetics basically the people, or it doesn't just because he put that name on it. It doesn't belong to him, nonetheless. You know, it don't belong to him.
So now, now, I wouldn't want to be called by his name.
Well, yeah, that's
You see, so like you say you from Sudan, right? Right. You didn't say you from Africa. You see?
But that's the same thing. Though.
Nah. Because wait.
All Sudanese are Africans.
Wait.
Not all Africans are Sudanese.
Wait, but no, but they are not Africans. A lot of them are Israelites. See, they see that name they give us, so we won't know who we are. So we can keep calling ourselves Africa or even America. America got its name from Amerigo Vespucci. He came here first. Then when he left, then Christopher Columbus came and started, coming back and forth. So they call this land Amerigos or America, right? So now we say, oh, I'm American. You call yourself after him.
But it's just like a matter of communication.
Right.
Beyond that.
Right, but we got to know who we really are.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah. We.
So why do Africans, well, we're just going to have this